Here we go. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Zagger-tastic stream. It's your friend, the one, the only Z.A. Single God Zaggard, and I hope you're having a wonderful morning, noon, night, evening, whatever time it is for you today. Welcome back to the Dragon's Den, my friends, and it's another beautiful, wonderful, magical Monday here in the Dragon's Den, where we will be playing more Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Or is it Legacy Edition? I don't remember which one it is. Anyways, I am so excited to return to the ways of the Unga Bunga tribe of the Great Apes, to find the Great Golden Banana, and to stop the evil Black Banana controlled by Birdman Saren. But we have a new viewer. Hello, Jessirosaurus 2. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. What brings you here, my friend? What brings you here to the Unga Bunga? We are currently in the middle of the Vermeer mission. I would have finished it Friday. However, two things happened. One, Yuki was a little preoccupied, so he wasn't able to see all the cool shit that was about to happen. And two, I had to do something with my dad on Friday night. So that happened. Let us get into one of my favorite game series of all time, Mass Effect. How bad was my bad was doing science. How dare you try to expand your mind? If you are not, you only expand brain when read banana scriptures. All other reading material superfluous, unimportant. Banana, only thing matter. I can't say, ooh. Gotcha. Thousand. Goddamn problem sets. It's okay, it's okay. You're gonna be here for this part. This part is super important. So, me remind you what happened last time really quick, okay? Me, Commander Shepard, great leader of Ape Tribe, come to Vermeer with crew. We find Saren here. We find Geth here. This is some sort of special lab. We only get distress call from Special Black Ops Secret Agent Society of Salarian Frogmen from Council. We get there. They ask for reinforcements. However, communications disrupted from off-world. So therefore, all we know is they need help. So me come as Spectre with my group. Turn out Saren have Salarian frogmen working for him to help make Krogan turtle men cured of genophage. However, these Krogan work for Saren. They not free Krogan. They may be cured of their life-altering disease, but they not free. They still slave to Saren, evil Birdman, follower of the Black Banana. They also follower of Black Banana. But Wrex, our good Krogan friend, very angry because this could be the cure to save his people. And he pull out his gun. He say, "Why should I listen to you, Shepard? You help me, but why should listen?" I tell him, "Look, they not free. We could cure them, yes. We could cure your people with them, yes. But Krogan no be free. They be slave again." And in the last second attempt, he put gun down. He say, "I follow you, Shepard. But I hope this does not ruin my people forever." So that's where we were. And then we went into their base. And we find Salarian in cages. Salarian crazy. Salarian tell me let him out. We know let him out. He go crazy and bash head against door and kill himself. And that's where we left off, in the middle of Saren base. See you on Wednesday. Bye, Turker. This is where we were last.
I'm a little busy here.
They're indoctrinated. You check. Anything over here? Yes. Much material to get. Gamer brain, no. Easy shot. Don't try hard. So you remember what villain Kill Prothean, yes. Coco. Do you remember what they call? Been mentioned several times. Okay, doorway that way. There. Was this doorway behind? This doorway behind. Looked like only one way to go. Must hack doorway. The who, what, where, why, how now? So do you remember what the Protheans were? I'm doing a speed up for anybody who is behind, real quick. There's reasons. Well, it's the beginning of the stream. That's the main reason. I mean, we're also in the middle of a story mission, so I want to make sure if any story relevant stuff happens, vaguely, do kindly remind me, please. So, the Protheans were a race of species of aliens who were highly advanced, and they ruled the entire galaxy. They created the Citadel. They created the the mass relays, which are those giant things that they show at in all the loading screens that launch us from one star system to another at fast and light speeds. And then 50,000 years ago, they disappeared. But they had so much technology and buildings across the known galaxy that there was no way to fully erase them. And everybody had a bunch of theories as to how the Protheans disappeared. Well, it turns out that the Protheans were eradicated, exterminated by an AI life form known as the Reapers. And Saren is trying to bring the Reapers back for who knows what reason. On top of that, they are also no, not they. Saren is able to indoctrinate, mind control people, even high-level Asari who have very powerful ESP abilities are able to be eventually mind controlled by him. Be outside. What outside? Why outside? They just... Me just go in circle. Big facility is. So that's what the Protheans were. They were this super highly advanced species that was then eradicated by a group called the Reapers. Okay, I know I'm going in a circle. I'm just checking to make sure I didn't miss anything. So we open that first door. Oh wait, all the doors are the same. I forgot. I don't know. Well, I know why realistically they'd have 3 doors, because this would be like a loading dock, so you could get more materials in more quickly. But game-wise, they streamline the levels a lot more in the second and third game. The first game, they feel like legitimate maps where you're supposed to explore through them.
Hello? Is someone out there?
Yeah, those are the crazy Solarians we found.
Well, you're not a Gath, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
What we say. And they have stragglers? Guten Tag, mein guter Mann. Hello, Ian. How are you doing? What do you mean they have stragglers? Like, they're leftover Protheans? No. The Protheans, the species themselves, is gone from the galaxy. Nobody knows where they are or and nobody knew for the longest time how they disappeared. However, they have, much like how the Roman Colosseum still exists, and the Rosetta Stone, there's like leftover buildings and writings from their time. I'm okay. Sort of had a bad day. Oh, what happened? If you're willing to talk about it. If not, I hope today will be better during and after the stream.
The transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
You, tell me, what research? What they do to frogmen and turtle men?
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
I work with dogs, and one of the dogs got some bad news from the vets. Oh, that's too bad. What we say, Yuki? You think this guy trustworthy? You think he crazy? You think he tried to kill us? We say let out, or we say keep in? What option here? I like how this is the universal thinking. Is it contagious? Indoctrination is not contagious. However, it is permanent. Be open.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
Look at what it do.
These look docile. Their minds are gone.
No, this is no way to treat a prisoner. Kill them, sure, but to leave them like this.
We should let out, right? We should let out and kill? Or should we leave here? What you think, choice? This good question. What you think will happen? Me no tell you. Me act as if me no know what happened, even though me know what happened. Me read banana scriptures before, you see. But this tale of Commander. If there is cure, leave them. Remember, our mission, we are going to blow up base. Base is going to be blown up by Captain Kirahi. So they will die.
Better to die than to live like this.
It's all we can do for them.
This not good. This not way of banana scriptures. This force my hand by evil black banana. Me no like. But me must do. Whom said to actually cap them off? Pop, 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 don't keep them in there. Having to take elevators. They researching Husk? Is scary. And kill Husk? No. Will not let me shoot. I can't even press left click. They... Suspicious. The eyebrow ridge, though, that is proof of Great Ape terrain.
What is going on here? Where are the guards? Where is Saren?
Why can't I shoot?
Stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species. You will not destroy the work we have started.
My game bugged out there. I couldn't shoot. Unless they activated something on me, but I don't know. It was don't come, I keep them there. I don't know, man. Purging them feels scummy. Is best
I'm a
way
little
to keep
busy here.
What the heck? Didn't even go all the way back here. Okay, we're gonna speed run. Like, we can't corral the infected into quarantine until a cure is found? No, we can't. Because we're gonna bomb this place. Literally, our mission is to bomb this entire facility. We'll evacuate and then bomb it. Don't have time. We don't have the time to protect them while we fight the enemy. Okay, I got hella scammed there. Like, my gun overheated, but then it didn't overheat, so I couldn't swap back. Time marches on.
Hello? Is someone out there?
Did I miss a door? I did.
Well, you're not a gat. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. I don't know much else. But thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
These look docile.
No, this is no way to treat.
We did it once, we gotta do it again. And we save here because it glitched out. Me sorry we have to do again. This no good. Time to take elevator. Loading screen. The loading screens are so good in this game. I will never stop praising the loading screens. Literally never.
What is going on here? Where are the guards? Where is Saren? Clear targets.
At all? That was the doctor. Where am I? I'm just double checking to make sure there's not something back here I missed. Got 3 metagel. Let's go. Golden banana. These are way of banana scriptures. Must go through this door to open bridge.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
Do we trust, chat? Or do we kill? What we think? Last time we see Asari here, they kill. But this one might be different. Might be like Salarian.
I'm not going to hurt you. Who are you?
Ranathanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
I want to ask you, but don't want to spoil it. But is this game one of those games that during your first playthrough you may think there's a cure and then... Cure for what? Are you talking about a cure for the, and then it pulls the rug from under you? So... If you're talking about the indoctrination, from what we've seen so far, there is no current cure. We don't even really know how he does it. At this point in the story. On top of that, anybody who seems indoctrinated is an enemy, and our job here is not to save them. Literally, the mission is, like I've told you multiple times, the mission is to blow up the base so Saren cannot find whatever the conduit is. Because if he finds the conduit, he'll bring back the Reapers, and the Reapers will wipe out all life in the galaxy. So we don't have time to stop and try and cure every person. Because again, we don't even know how he does it. So, based on all current information, there's no known cure. The only thing that is being cured is the genophage, which, if the guy on my right, the Krogans, it's a disease that the Solarians and Turians put on them, which makes it so 1 in 1,000... or 999 out of 1,000 births are stillbirths. It was to cut their population in half because Krogans can give birth to like 10 or 20 kids at once. And it made it so that way only like 1 out of 50 women can give birth to 1 kid, maybe. And so they're slowly dying off. Kind of sacrifice the millions to save the countless. Kind of, but we're not sacrificing that many. There aren't that many indoctrinated people.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you didn't even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
Question of the day, Unga or Bunga? Without Unga, there is no Bunga. In some cases, you can Bunga without an Unga. Bunga sometimes used to explain the Gagunga Junga without the Unga Bunga. But you must choose which you pick, Unga or Bunga. Me prefer the Unga. Unga more important. Unga, first thing you say to someone. Bunga used to incorporate the Unga in most situations. But Bunga have it used by self. Unga? What a Bunga? Apologies, I lost track of time. Hello, Alpha. We only just started. Tell me, what you research here? You research stuff about evil black banana?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Salarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
What collateral? Explain. Expand my monkey mind.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Before you go, must learn more. What Saren interest? Why he want bring back Reaper?
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship.
Don't miss the story though,
It makes us
Yuki.
obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him. Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
What is sovereign
Tell me
signal
more about
exactly?
this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There's some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom a subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
Just put your tinfoil hat on, you're good. If only this were way. Me think this person free. You think we let free or we kill? What you think best option? Me think let free. Give lots of information. Give me access to next area. Freedom, it did be.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
I like the way you think, Shepard.
Let's see Saren's special file. There's another. This big important part, Yuki. You might not want to miss.
Shepard, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
Remember, at beginning of game, we find one of these Prothean beacon. Give us vision, tell us of Reaper. This why we start chase for Saren and become Spectre. This one of the beacon of the golden banana. It give us information of the great goldenness. The power of the banananess. It flow through my ape brain. Yes, I can feel the potassium seeping right into my cranium. Vision of the banana. The scriptures were wrong. Was that a black hole? In a sense.
I get the feeling something.
Remember,
bad is
Prothean
about
tech
to
is green. This is red.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
This is Saren's ship, by the way.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
Sovereign is the name of his ship. His ship just said I.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
You may think you and us, but me, Ape Commander, no stand alone. Ape together, strong. Ape together with Krogan Turtle, strong. Ape together with Asari Blue Ape, strong. Ape together with Turian Burb Men, strong. Ape together with Solarian Frog Men, strong. Ape together with Quarian Ship People, strong.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
So in case you're not following, it turns out Saren's gigantic ship, which is like the size of a small city, I want to say, or maybe a big city. Maybe I'll say the size of New York. The whole ship is like the size of New York City. It's not a ship. It is an AI life form. It is the Reapers, the creatures that wiped out the Protheans. And we had thought, everyone in the galaxy had thought the Protheans had created the Citadel, they had created the mass relays. But actually, the Reapers created the Citadel and created the mass relays. So all the technology that brings them to advance, they thought it was from the Protheans. Turns out, it was from the Reapers. And they were the ones who wiped out the Reapers. And it's a cycle that they do all the time. But we'll continue. Me no understand. Explain further. What the meaning of this?
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us, letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
So they didn't just build them for funds. What they do is they literally build the Citadel, and then all the mass relays eventually point to the Citadel. And then using the technology of the Citadel and the mass relays, you advance in specific patterns they want. Basically, think of it like you're playing an MMO, and you want your character to go a specific class build. So you set up a program to, when you level up, it auto puts points in that without you trying to, without your awareness. And so they are slowly being forced to follow a specific path. And once they reach the end of that path, the Reapers show up. And well, why you do this? What point? What give you joy, anger, love, hate?
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Who create you? Why create you? What point?
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
How many more of you are there? What strange monster you be?
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are Legion, the time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
Great Ape, use power to stop you. All of Great Ape, friend of galaxy, stop you. You will not destroy Ape Society, as the scriptures of the Golden Banana say.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
What wrong? Please tell me.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship Sovereign, it's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
There's nothing we can do here. Idea,
Yes,
Shepard?
we leave. We're done here.
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
Yeah, when I said we're blowing this place up, I meant we're blowing this place up. What? So you want to know why they're doing it? Well, they're not going to tell us yet. Kevin! Yes, literally an Ellie.
Janto, circle around. Keep them here. Keep them.
Gotta get a little closer. They not peek out. Easy, level up. Is it safe to lurk now? I promise, just a little longer. The blocket things. Destroy that metal muckhead. Oh, the Krogans. I want the Gibble. Big Sag. Sometimes I hate these mini games. There's just a little bit more. Here, I'll call you back when we get to an important part, okay? So lurk until I call you back. How's that? Must stop. You tried to shoot me with missile. Fail. Okay, maybe you succeed. I'm alert. Go have dinner and we'll be gone for at least half an hour. Oof. Damn it. Gotta go all the way back here. Okay, I'll speed run.
Saren needs to pay for what he's done to my people.
I shall stay for a bit longer.
Shepard must be getting close.
Food not important.
Janto,
Only
circle
banana
around.
important.
Keep them
Yes.
Here. Keep them
You can understand. No need to rush through it though. No, I'm rushing through the combat part. The problem is this far away, it won't show me the HP bars. But they also can't hit me either, so it's fine. Yeah, let's... I'm gonna save at this door.
On me. Medi-gel deployed.
Oh, that was an accident. Oh well. We have plenty of meta-gel. It's not like I'm horribly starving. I can push dinner a bit later. Okay. I thought someone might be waiting for you. There's one more important decision we have to make. It's actually a super important decision. So this mission has like 2 major decisions that actually affect the future of the game. Okay, we save here just so we don't... Can I save here? So we don't have to go back. Only when the gnawing sense of extreme hunger had withered you away to nothing, then you may consequential decisions, Spoopy, and I shall eat you, Ian. Save time. What's supposed to do here? Oh, right. I gotta deactivate the turret.
More Geth in the elevator.
I gotta say in the elevators before they show up.
Nice work on that gun, Commander. We've got the other one in our sights.
Backfired. Bad times. Skills badge for Adge. It's okay, it shouldn't take me.
There's the gun. Clear those Geth and get the charges set.
If you stand out in the open, it's easier to shoot them.
Charges are set. Everyone get low, now!
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
We wait for ship. They're the Normandy. They're Joker. They're the nuke. I got 4 Slim Jim ads in a row. Hoggers. Hey, brother, snap into a Slim Jim.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, can you read me?
Me
The
read
nuke
you.
is almost ready. Get to the
They're
rendezvous
soaked.
point, Williams.
Negative,
In
Commander.
blood
the
of
Geth
the
have us pinned
enemies.
down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. Captain Kirahi is dead. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
All right, what do? 1, 2, 3. Which pick? One it is.
Get them out of there, Joker. Now!
Negative. It's too hot. Can't risk it. We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
I am all for honorable death, but pointless death. Which way I gotta go? I can't remember. Yeah, it's this way. I think. I literally... Can you go a little faster, please? Oh. Me dumb. Garrus, you stay back. Get back up. Just no time for nap. God, these are so annoying to shoot. We speedrun conversation, so whoever choose first option, or whatever option we see first, we go with. No time for discussion. I don't know why I keep putting my shit away.
Damn. Geth are
There,
sending
Geth
in
ship.
reinforcements.
Heads up, LT. We just spotted a troop ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's Geth pouring out all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many. I don't think we can survive until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
What the hell are you doing, Alenko?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
So which do we pick, chat? Help Caden or help Ashley? I am not going to give you any background because otherwise we're going to be here all day. Not like this. What kind of choice? All right, Caden it is.
Alenko, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
I'm sorry, Ash. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
Saren needs to pay for what he's done to my people.
Taking you to save decisions are I hate the most. Need better cover. Oh fuck, I blew up. Thank you, Ashley. Never forget. Fuck, those nukes are annoying. Or those rockets. Wait, am I really all the way back here? No way. I literally have to save everywhere I go.
Shepard.
Okay, we're gonna redo that choice. I like how it's go up the elevator, make choice, go back down the elevator.
They're sending in reinforcements.
Heads up, LT.
It's already here. There's gas pouring out all... There's too many... I'm active. I'm just making...
Screw that. We can hit...
Yes, Commander.
You know it...
Saren needs to pay for what he's done to my people.
Saving here just in case. The reason I like bringing Wrex on all the missions in this area is because of all the Krogan. Not only do they survive a lot, but because it's his people. You just blow me up. I think we saved, right? Holy fuck. These guys hurt.
I can't get there.
shooting me from behind? No. Holy fuck, these big guys, they're strong.
Commander, set that nuke and get out! We can't hold them! Damn it! Suppressing fire! Cover your flank! Cover your...
Hello, Saren. Look, evil Birdman, follower of Black Banana. This is why I wanted you to stay a little longer.
I applaud you, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Salarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Make me understand. Explain. Use your big bird brain.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
It's not that simple. There's more to life than just extinction and slavery.
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers...
Notice his face is more robotic.
Useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
He was, so in the original game, he doesn't have all those robotic parts on him, and his eye hasn't changed yet. And, so I got a mod that adds more. He's been modified more. It's not working, is it? You still become puppet to Reaper, to Sovereign. Is this not case?
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
What about Geth?
Why
you
Geth
bring them?
following Sovereign?
Hi, Asteria. How you doing?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution.
Where you been?
But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
What is conduit? Explain. Expand
Tell
mine.
me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
It doesn't need to exert. All it
Conduit
needs
is
to do
the
is
key
convince
to your
you to make
destruction
the decisions
and
of
my
what you make on your own.
salvation.
Exactly.
Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
You already are. You no see it, but your brain become clouded with the darkness of the black banana. Quick, submit yourself to the light of the golden banana, and you may be saved.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
I think my dialogue's better.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
What say? Chat, what do we say? If you want me to do the blue one, say blue one. If you want me to do the red, say red one. Or just say blue or red. Doing good. I'm just working on art now. I had to keep up with my job, and now I have to volunteer so I can get 20 hours of work community service. Oh. Light of golden banana, I can't reach. We got one blue, one red. Who's our tiebreaker? Oh, changed to blue. Never mind.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers. We can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied.
I feel like he'll kill
Reapers
you
are
with blue.
too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
You're a coward.
I'm not like you. I'd rather
You
die
fear
fighting
golden
than live as a
banana.
slave.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Boss time. When you get him down to certain health, he just regenerates his shield. Wait, there are more enemies. He tried to stop Bomb. He tried to kill us. Fight back. Golden banana power, strong. Let me have light of true golden banana. You only follow the black banana. Like you're losing yourself like the Borg. Exactly.
All right, everybody, hang on.
Those are the mass relays, by the way. That we thought the Protheans made, but the Reapers
Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
It was a nuke. It was literally a nuke.
Williams knew the risks going in. She gave her life to save the rest of us.
But why me? Why not her?
It's my decision. I need to make sure not only nuke go off, but you save.
It wasn't your call, Alenko. I had to choose. I chose you.
But if I'd done my job, you wouldn't have had to make that call.
Do not blame self. This would have happened no matter what. They had more forces than us. They were more prepared. They had Saren there. They had Sovereign. We do what necessary.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, sir, We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces
It is
together.
ginormous if you could see it from this atmosphere. True. Actually true, though. Yeah, because their nukes, it's 100 years later. So their nukes are even more insane. Actually, 160 years later. So nearly 200 years. It may have filled in the missing. Let us try again. Merge your mind with mine. Ape and blue ape together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Beyond the stars, the destruction of the worlds and of life itself is the Black Banana, the Reapers.
Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
What you see, what you feel, explain.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call, a message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
We must hurry. We don't have time.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
You can go now, by the way, Yuki, if you desire. Those were the main things I wanted you to learn. We have no choice. We must stop the Black Banana.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look.
That will not be necessary.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Link us in. We must tell them.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
Saren not one in charge. There is bigger fish to fry.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
It is accurate. Why you no believe?
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports, the ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
What? You need proof or something? This important. Prepare Citadel. Defend Citadel.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
They know send fleet, but we still must go to Ilos. However, before we go to Ilos, there are some things we must solve. For instance, it's time for an ad break, everyone. We're going to run some ads so I can get that sweet, sweet 5 cents and I can buy myself some cookies. We'll be right back after these ad messages. Go enjoy the music. Have you ever felt like you were suffocating? Ever feel like there's no escape from that crushing feeling in your chest? Then your doctor might recommend Suffocating. Ever feel like
Have you ever
there's no
felt like
escape
nothing
from
in
that
your
crushed-
life is solid?
Have you ever felt like your life is crumbling apart? Then try Earth. Earth is a tool created by the best manufacturers in the world to help keep your life stable. Earth is a great tool that can be used in a multitude of ways. It can be used to build your house on, for planting trees, and even growing food. Earth is not for amateurs. If you plan on using Earth without the proper knowledge, please make sure you bring along an expert in the field to help you use Earth to its fullest potential. When used incorrectly, Earth can cause avalanches, landslides, earthquakes, sinkholes, and volcanic eruptions. Earth should not be used around small children or infants. If any small children or infants are involved in an Earth accident, please call your local rescue services. Do not try and solve the problem yourself. Remember, Earth is there to keep you stable on your feet. Earth, stay grounded. All right, we return. Now, in case you can't tell, Ilos is the final mission. That's where we get the conduit. And that's what Saren is after, and the Geth. But before we do that, I want to wrap up any side missions I think are worth it.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of
I
where
didn't figure you'd after-action debriefs, but we found out about Saren.
the paperwork will keep. Something on your mind?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
Wanting to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough. I should
Yes.
remember that after what happened with Vernus.
I'd think you'd carry a grudge over the crap you took from Vernus.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. But it was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us.
Yes,
Hell, by the
they
time I
are.
got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
You understand well, Caden. We all part of the same lifespan who live under the light of Golden Banana. They might not call it Golden Banana. They might have their own word for it. Prothean and Kindlers, so on and so forth. But we all know. We all live in the same light of you.
I don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt Rana. Broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
You tried to help someone. This understandable.
You wanted to help a girl you cared for. That's a noble thing.
Maybe my intentions were noble, but I lost control. I killed him, Shepard. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Turian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
It's understandable. But you smart enough not to do such thing. Which is why me save you. You and Ashley both good. But there was mission, and you needed to be saved.
A reasonable stance. Keep that level head and we'll do fine.
Staying reasonable is about all we've got left. Everyone else in this galaxy seems to have gone out of their minds. Present company accepted, of course.
Me thank you for compliment. Funny guy, Caden. Funny guy. I'm supposed to give you med gel if you need. Hello, Liara. Hello, my beautiful blue-haired angel.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
Me worried.
You
Me
look
wish
much
you
better.
Okay.
How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
She is best. This her job.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
Why exactly? What make you feel sorry?
He's the last person I'd feel sorry for.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
This may not be something we ever know. You can never truly look inside another mind unless you wish to break it.
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
Benezia was swept up in events beyond her control and lost herself. She fell under the spell of indoctrination and became part of the very thing she wanted to stop. But I will remember and honor how she lived, not how she died. My mother was strong, kind, and beautiful, and now she is gone.
Me sorry. Me wish you no have to feel this pain.
Are you going to be okay?
You are kind to ask, Shepard. I do miss her, and I grieve for what happened to her. But I will not let my grief interfere with what we are trying to accomplish.
Goodbye then. Me speak to you later.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Let talk to rest of crew. Do what they think. So,
Commander,
Garrus.
I wanted to thank you.
Why
What for,
thank
Garrus?
me?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. Thanks, Commander.
You bet. You good part. You one of many, many birdmen whom me respect. And I hope you respect me in turn, which it seem you do. Me glad bring you along. You, sharpshooter.
You're welcome, Garrus.
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
I thank you for that, and I respect your hesitation to follow me blindly. It's not good if you follow blind. Then you slave, much like Saren and his men, to Sovereign. The Golden Banana believe in freedom of choice. Sometimes two choices clash. Sometimes this end in bad thing. But this time, end in mutual understanding.
I appreciate what you did, Wrex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it.
We will.
Saren has to pay for what he's done.
Agreed. He no hurt fellow turtle man.
We'll have him soon enough. Then he can answer for his crimes.
He'll do more than just answer if I have anything to say about it.
So long,
So long, Wrex.
Shepard.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. Still, I find the loss of Captain Kirahi troubling. But I won't blame you. I know you lost one of your own as well.
Me am sorry for loss. Me sad about losses, but this is war. This is not playtime. When ape go to war, other ape always die. Sure. Same thing happened to frogmen.
Captain Kira, he will be missed. But many others will live because he gave his life.
That is our lot, I suppose. But there may come a day when so many have been sacrificed, it will be impossible to tell who won. The mission was a success. That will have to be enough. We won't trouble you for long. Our unit will be disbanded as soon as we depart. Good luck, Commander Shepard.
Thank you, and good luck to you too, my frog friend. The part I'm working on for the art has so many colors! Did I miss the alien sex? Near. Has not happened yet.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
I hope so. This way we no have to keep fighting, chasing, running. It's becoming tiring to Ape Brain.
It won't be much longer. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
Not just a part, important part. You very special, Ollie. Without you, we may not be able to fight Geth the way we have.
We couldn't have done this without you, Telly.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like
Dragon
everyone
Lord
else on your
application
crew.
re-upload.
Astaria, thank you for
That means
subscribing
a
for
lot,
6 months in
and it
a
says something
row.
about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
You earn it. You no need to thank me. You prove self well.
I didn't bring you along as a favor, Tally. You're here because you contribute to the mission, and I need all the help I can get on this one.
Don't worry. You can always count on me.
I should go.
See you later.
Poggers, subscriber, poggers. I am thankful for all my subscriptions I get. Oh, is this just showing the equipment locker? Okay. I like how it still shows him as a,
Captain Kira, he was a great man.
what do you call it? As a shop you can go to. Yeah, that's all our crew members. Wait, who did we leave on the planet? Ashley. We left Ashley behind. Chat
Forwarded the
voted
mission
on it.
update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udino wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
This good. We go, they help us.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
What about Ilos? We not focus on helping Ilos?
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
What about conduit? Then, What about the conduit? We just leave it in Saren's hand?
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Well, if this case, instead of send army, send me. I can do it.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
No, you don't. This problem. He seriously go to Ilos for conduit. Conduit must be powerful weapon. What if it's strong enough to break through? What if it knew protein weapon we never knew of?
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
This is mistake! Hey, what do we say? What do we say? Chat. 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. I wanna...
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
You not friend of... Somebody say steak. I'm just so
Commander.
stressed.
Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
It was not you, not your fault.
It's not your fault.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The Council owes you everything, everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
What they do to me is not problem. What matter is universe, galaxy, how we protect it.
I don't care if they ground me, but they refuse to go after Saren. If they don't stop him from finding the conduit, we're all dead.
Perhaps we could appeal and get them to reverse their decision.
I tried. They no listen.
I pushed them as hard as I could. They wouldn't budge.
So you're going to walk away? You will just give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
Not a chance. I have plans. Just thinking them through.
We lost the battle, not the war. I'll figure something out.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
Good to know I have you on side. You ever feel lip of an ape? You may enjoy.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
Were you listening to us, Joker?
Are you spying on us, Joker?
No, sir. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
You should probably go meet with him.
Who we take with us to meet with Commander? With Captain Anderson? What do you think? Politics always get in the way, sometimes to keep rash decisions from being made, but mostly for careers. Most of politics is actually for careers because a big part of politics is making sure you stay elected because that's how politics works. However, I wouldn't say it's always for selfish reasons because I can't really know the inner workings of people's minds. In the real world, it usually is because power or money. And there are a lot of times where people would make a dumb decision, and if it weren't for someone saying, hey, let's hold back and not make that decision. You know, so politics are important. There is, I think, a lot of slog that happens because of it. How do you know he was interrupting? Yes, good question. How does the last person have a hot girl costume? What? This girl? Not really it's not a hot girl costume. She's an alien. And no, it's not a hot girl costume. She's just an alien species. And that's her suit, her biosuit that she has to wear because otherwise she'll die. So who are we taking? Who are we taking? Give me the damn why not? Why not? Why not? Liara, okay. One more choice. Can't take Ashley anymore for some weird reason. It's almost like she died. Hawk Girl and Alien look similar to Hawk Girl costume. A lot of them wear. I wouldn't really say that. But that's also because I have knowledge of the future games and I've seen her up close. It might have been inspired by Hawk Girl in the coloring and a little bit, but I don't think it's supposed to be like Hawk Girl at all. I don't really see it, to be honest. Because it's just purple, and then it just has some slight purple on it, and she has a hood. But all Quarians have a hood thing. Wrex, okay.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior
atmosphere.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Do we still have all our other missions? We do.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni's stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
It's good for Pharos. Me glad. Pharos colony deserve better. I have no knowledge of future games or this game. I may be wrong. I do like a girl in a hood, though. You go to Flux. Oh wait, it's this way. Me bad.
Yeah, what is it?
What happened to you?
Why were you tossed out of there?
Doran didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
But you were cheating, were you not?
I was just tipping the scales in my favor, only as an experiment.
It still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
I couldn't get a line up with an ultra ball.
Now you're
Feels
getting
bad,
to the
man.
heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Is that not still
Can
cheating?
you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
No.
I think I'll take my chances the old-fashioned way.
Suit yourself. Well, I have some calculations to do. Goodbye.
That's not what I heard.
And what did you hear exactly?
More rumors about strange metal creatures with real AI, no doubt. Yes, but there's more. Yeah, there always is. I heard they had some connection with a rogue Spectre.
Not this again.
Can we do the dancing? I forget. Where do we do dancing?
Is that so hard to believe?
Why is the music in these places always so loud? It almost...
I'm waiting for someone else.
Hey there, welcome to Flex.
Alright, let us talk to Captain Anderson. He, a Great Ape.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
Yes, and now I understand how you feel back in day.
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
How? They dock ship. Me no able
There's
to
only
leave.
one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
What happens to you when we do this, though?
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Me thank you. You've always been great friend to Ape Society.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That is a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
Any other option?
There's got to be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The Ambassador will not forgive this, Captain. You will be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
Now that I see it, yeah, it doesn't look like a Hawk Girl costume. The bodysuit looks like a Legends Hawk Girl, but it ends at what it looks like. They have completely different colors. Which one, chat? Citadel Control or break into his office? We're not going to let him decide. We decide. So our options here is he breaks into a very guarded facility and hacks the Citadel's systems, or he breaks into Udina's office and then hacks his personal computer. You know, the asshole. So it's either we're doing a capital treason and attacking, possibly killing some guards, or we do other capital treason and just fuck over the ambassador who stabbed us in the back. Break into his office. Any other choices? I just want to see what anybody else says. Office? Okay. Fuck that asshole.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Me ready.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Let me just check something. Wait, I should up my squad. What does it do? What does she need? Might as well max out her barriers. Singularity is also good. Wrex. Max out his shotguns. His main thing is just gun shit. This way he just has all his abilities.
Pardon me, soldier. Could I take a moment of your time? Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
What is it?
What kind of situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
Don't try to sell me on this. Just tell me what you want.
I need you to buy a mental stimulant for me. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
Then the game wrong.
I don't
You
see
don't
all
play
the
this
top
way.
negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand. Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
Get treatment.
There's
Do
no
not
shame
harm
in
yourself.
having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
I like how you get money for that. All right. Now we go to Normandy. Elias Queefer Hoodoo. That's what they all say. True, he's addicted. I don't know what that's like. It's not like I've spent all my waking time playing Power World.
Considering the diminished numbers of the Krogan, Wrex, I'm surprised that you are willing to fight and kill them.
Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
I love the way Wrex thinks. Fucking genius. Well, don't buy the drugs, just give the money to me. Give me the money. I'll be the drugs.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Oh, there's Udina's office.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send...
I love how he gets knocked out by one punch like a little bitch. You weak ape.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
Now we fly. Like burb men, like Great Ape Society. Escape! And we stop Ilos. All right. Now we've got to go to Ilos, but there are two things we have to do first. First, there's a suspicious asteroid that we had a call about a while ago. And second, we gotta go on a break! I need some tea because my throat is starting to hurt.
Do you feel tired, confused, or dizzy? Have you ever felt like you just can't go on because of massive headaches? Then try water! Water is the newest soft drink on the market. It's refreshing and delicious, all while containing 0 sugar, 0 corn syrup, and 0 calories. Water will give you the strength to complete the toughest of tasks on the hottest of days. Water can even be used for cleaning yourself and your clothes. An overexposure to water can lead to flooding, massive downpours, tsunamis, whirlpools, and even drowning. Gnarly, dudes. If this happens to you, call 911 and some bros will be there in a flash. If you're planning to use water without an experienced physician around, please make sure you bring along someone who is CPR certified. Man, water is good. Water, have a sip.
fiery smoke here to talk about fire that instantly heats, cooks, combusts, and destroys. Fire is no ordinary heater. With its all-powerful oxygen absorption, fire heats up the coldest of areas. Uncooked meat can cause major health problems, but fire ends that problem like nobody's business. Plus, fire's heating power is so strong, it even works outside. Now you can stay warm outside using twigs and sticks out in nature. Fire is perfect for chefs, campers, and scientists. Fire is super powerful, and once it rages, it doesn't stop. And for emergency heating, fire starts up instantly, even in the coldest of climates. Fire is awesome, but remember to follow fire safety guidelines or you could be in major bind. If you order fire in the next 30 milliseconds, we'll send not 1, not 2, but 10 fires straight to your house with a free can of gasoline on top. Fire. Stay warm. Okay, me return with nice tea. Before we go to Ilos, we should finish any other mission we have. Why does it want me to go to Vermeer? I guess it's just showing Vermeer. I had to get some tea. Throat is the ambassador guys on the roof, yeah. As you yell, Maverick! Rouge. I don't need to scan these anymore. They're finished. Let follow missing person report. What kind of tea? Green. I like green tea. I have a lot of green tea. For a second, I saw the ad timer and thought it said 1 minute and 24 seconds. I'm like, no way, we just ran an ad, and it says 1 hour 24 minutes. By the way, this stream might end a little early because I want to do the final mission Ilos all on its own stream, and it's only 5:30 now, so we might end around 6:30 when usually we end around 7:30. So I apologize if you wanted more of the stream before it got later. Bunga bunga. I'm gonna do my normal voice for a bit because my throat is, I guess I'm like, something's wrong with it. But today it's feeling extra like annoyed. If we do any special DLC or story missions, I'll do the voice. But other than that, I'm going to do my regular voice. I know Chad is going to be super cool about it. I heard when I said chat, it sounded like I said Chad. I'm almost tempted to download the mod that gets rid of all the minigames because they are kind of pointless, but I also don't mind them. Chad. I always press F instinctually. It appears this person was trying to mark the nearby mineral deposit when he died, or was killed. Suspicious. Looks like something happened with his car that caused him to be killed. So Ian, how so you work for an animal shelter, or is it just a dog shelter? What makes it so special? It's kind of, well, obviously I know it's kind of interesting that you bring that up because I watched a movie last night where a animal shelter, or I think it was a dog shelter, was specifically important in the plot. Well, for a small section. Neither it's a pet grooming with the vet. Oh, no one left in the camp. The generator is still functioning, but there are no signs of former occupants. The camp's computer notes several locations of interest. There should be one of these on every place, so you can just find shit. Either it's pet grooming with a vet. Oh! What animal, what kind of grooming? Is it just like regular grooming, or is there like styled grooming? I assume both, but I'm just curious, because you never know what kind of business is going to have weird, strict rules where like, we only like doing this. Both, okay. What animals? Is it only cats and dogs, or do you guys ever get in other animals that you're allowed to use? Cats and dogs, if people do bring in all kinds of pets that only the vets can do, that makes sense. That would make a lot of sense, because cats and dogs are the most average type of pet you'll find, and anything outside of that needs different types of attention, different types of medical care. It was a death trap. I'm not even worried. Easy. So it makes sense a vet would have to deal with any animal that isn't outside of the most average. And I'm assuming people don't groom their birds very often, because that's like the third most common pet is some kind of bird. Oh, well, hamsters, I guess. Hamsters and guinea pigs are also pretty common. But you don't need to do much with those. And then fish. But again, what do you do with fish? Can't really groom a fish.
Cover me.
Can I get around? I can. Fuck. I hate this. That is probably one of the most poorly designed mineral spots. Wait, I didn't even get to this one yet. There's only medical related if it isn't a cat or dog or something. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. What's the most common type of thing people come in for grooming? If it's different for each animal, say dogs first, then cats.
En route.
An artifact. Oh, I got 0 money from that? What the hell? Unfortunately, it's matted dogs. For cats, it's nail clipping. Wait, what do you mean it's matted dogs? Like, the dogs are usually extremely matted, and that's what you have to fix? For cats, I understand the nail clipping. A lot of owners are scared of clipping their own cat's nails. And it makes sense to bring it to someone who would know how to take care of it better. There's gonna be a... whatever, yep. Not even a little surprise. of all its tentacles. I missed that shot. Now we just run in a circle while we wait. And we got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. I asked more of Bunga guy myself, but that's just me.
Moving out.
I see you like the way of the Bunga. It is very respectable. Most only prefer the Unga. But the Bunga very important too. Most of the grooms are maintenance cuts. Breeds like Shih Tzus and Maltese have their hair never stop growing. Ah, I see, I see. People either want them really short or prevent matting, or they are already matted. Okay. I can see how that would be a problem. I get that, the cutting their hair down a lot, though. And again, it's better they bring them into a professional than not. Than try to do it themselves. They might hurt their pets. Like, I clip my cat's claws, but that's because I've had cats my entire life. So I really know how to do it. That being said, my cat, one of her claws is kind of splitting a weird way, and I want to take her into the vet soon. But she doesn't seem to be in pain from it. I'm not too worried. Turret, no strong. Where last turret? Let me see. I just realized we need to recover. Would have been close. That's most common groom for dogs. Fair. That's good. It isn't causing pain for her, but sure, have it looked at. Sometimes their nails grow so long that they go back into the foot. It's not doing that. It's doing a thing that I've seen cat nails do multiple times. So I'm not worried. I mean, I'm a little concerned, but I'm not worried. It's a thing that happens a lot with cat nails when they start, what's the word? When they chew at them, you know how it'll split off like that? So it's just splitting in a weird way. Okay, I'm gonna save here just in case, because we've had it where we have to start from the beginning again. Like it's shedding? Yeah. It just hasn't fully shed. So it was getting like hair and stuff inside it. It was weird.
Kill them all.
Shield disabled.
Target in sight.
Target in sight.
How'd you get up there? Here, smooth up.
You must die!
It's nothing serious. Charging up!
Where last one? Upstairs, it seems.
Form up!
You must die!
Lost shields!
Simple enough.
Negative contacts.
Captain William. You discovered the corpse of Captain William of the MSV Majesty. His stiff fingers are wrapped in tightly around a small data pad. How did I forget the word shedding, by the way? I am a Papega of a dragon man. Alright, let's return to Normandy. Now, let me check our missions. Okay. Again, the way they do it in the next two games, so much better for replays. I love the way they did the mass relays. I don't really need to scan stuff. I already finished all the other missions. What's my mission here again? Wreck. Really wish I had Wrex here. Move a little faster, guys. Oh. Look behind door number 1.
Personal data recorder for Major Elena Flores.
Play the first entry.
Here?
Sigma 23 is almost fully operational. The barracks and storage lockers are complete, and we've begun stocking the munitions. It's highly unlikely the Alliance will patrol in the
What's
nebula.
my cat? I have
expect
3
our
now.
only risk will be
Cats.
from pirates, and who'll believe them? Looks like we'll have space for 2 reinforced platoons of Cerberus commandos.
Cerberus may be a bigger threat than we'd assumed.
My first cat's name is Milkshake. My second cat's name is Goblin. And my third cat's name is Sushi.
Play the second entry.
Uno, dos,
The
and
package
tres.
arrived today for field testing. I'm told they're fundamentally similar to the units being developed on Noveria. They promise this batch will be stable. Something about them developing in proximity to the master control unit. We detected some pirates setting up an anchorage in a neighboring system. I think we'll try deploying them there first.
Play the last entry.
They've escaped containment.
Cute. They are very cute. I love all my kitties.
We treated them like animals. We should have treated them like
If you want to see
POWs.
videos of my
They're
old
spreading.
cats, do cat
Boarding
dance.
supply ships
Exclamation
and
point
sending them
cat
to random
dance.
destinations. They'll be all over the cluster in a week. General, if you recover this message, my advice is, screw the Rachni. They're too smart. Use one of the other projects. Flores, signing off. For the final time.
It should work.
A Rachni experiment gone awry. Again.
Let's go.
Let's get Rachni. Rachni definitely came from the station. The moves behind the Cerberus group are vague. Prevent further contamination. Arm the station's skeletal charge and evacuate the Normandy. I'll look up our commands. That'll help you. I don't remember what the exact command is. Are we supposed to... Oh. 1 minute to escape. Holly's dead. We can't save her. Holy fuck, I hate. The cat dance one should still be there. Maybe not. Alright, we're gonna do our final mission of the stream today. And then on Thursday we will finish and go to Ilos. But for now, we must go to asteroid X57. What could be here? Let us land on asteroid, find out what happened. Let's bring the boys.
Status. Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling asteroid X57.
This is the DLC.
At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately
In other words,
4
Earth.
hours. Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? You haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
Oh, it's kitty dance. Let's go for the furthest one first. So someone has gone on this asteroid and set up rockets to destroy us. Why do they do this? Who have anger against Great Ape?
headed in the right direction. I don't know who you are, but I'm... Damn it. Go.
Time to shut down. Who tried to blow up Earth? Maybe this is one of Saren's puppet. That was the orange one was Juliet, and the black one was named Nightshade. What these aliens? Who you?
Batarians.
Harak! Checked! Checked! Release the Baron!
No, stop, Ape. Why you hate Ape? We don't do nothing to you. Why you try to kill Homeworld? What in for you? Why do? I have a cat named Zoe, and my girlfriend has a cat named Kiara, but we call her Kiwi. Oh, yeah, it's cute. That's really cute. Disable first torch.
I'm reading that the torch is offline. Was that you? Can you hear me?
Who are you? What's going on?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
What they want?
Why are they doing?
Why they attack us?
I don't know, but if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are going
Instead
to
of just
die.
calling Earth, they call it
If
Terra
I find
Nova.
out anything, I've
gotta go. Good luck.
So Batarian. For anyone who doesn't know the lore of the Batarians, since this is supposed to be the first time in the series we meet them, because they were gonna add Batarians into the first game, but they had to cut them, and they added them as the first DLC to the series.
Hey.
Oh God, I didn't mean to. Are you hurt?
Don't worry, me fine. Shield strong.
Takes more than that one shot to bring me down.
Sorry. I didn't even realize you were human until... well, guess I'm not much of a soldier.
Just be more careful. Look before you shoot next time. However, I like your reflexes.
I know you're scared, but I'm here to help. Commander Shepard, with the Alliance.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family, they live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
Me understand. Me stop them now.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
Can you shut them off? What happened?
You set them up. Can you disable them?
Not from here. No. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there. One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
Where would crew be? Please explain.
Any idea where I can find them?
They were running checks on our perimeter equipment. Easiest thing would be to tap into the transmission tower out on the surface. The equipment stations will show up on your sensors.
I do what can. But more important, stop asteroid.
I'll look for them, but the torches have to be my priority.
Yeah, you're right. Saving Terra Nova is more important than my team. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
One of
a
them
woman
get
named
away.
Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive? She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail. I hope they're okay.
What is Asteroid 57? X57?
Why were you moving this thing in the first place?
Well, the idea was to drag it into Terra Nova's orbit, mine it out, and in the end you'd have a basic structure for an orbital station. It's a lot cheaper than getting everything up into orbit from the planet's surface. The minerals we extract almost cover the costs.
Can we evacuate Earth?
Give me a
in time?
worst-case scenario. We can't stop the asteroid. Could the colony be evacuated?
Shepard, it took 30 years for the population to grow that large. I'm sure they're moving people to remote areas, but they'd never be able to get more than a few thousand off-world. We just don't have enough ships. No one does. Well, maybe the Quarians, but I don't see them suddenly showing up and offering us a ride.
What can you tell me about Kate?
Smart as a whip and bold as they come. I hope she keeps hidden. If they find her... Oh, Katie. Don't do anything stupid.
Understood. You stay out of sight. You stay out of sight. Me go help
You
everyone.
better find a good place to hide. If the Batarians come back and find you...
Yeah. I think I'll make myself scarce. Good luck, Shepard.
Alright, so if anyone... so here's the lores. And I gotta show one. Oh, he is terrifying? That's cute. So here's the lore of Batarians. So when humans first came into the universe, the galactic galaxy, and we found our first master alien, we went into an area and we started colonizing a planet. And we started fighting the Turians, because we didn't know the other alien species in the galactic... we didn't know the full galactic story yet, because we had just met them. It was like finding a new nation, right? Well, it was finding a new nation. A bunch of nations, actually. And we started colonizing that planet before we joined. And then when we joined, to stop the war, because the Turians and humans would have killed each other, we joined the Citadel Council, and they gave us the chance to colonize this planet. However, it had already been chosen for the Batarians to colonize it before we showed up. And they felt like they had gotten jibbed, like all their chances were taken from them. And it felt really unfair. And because of this, they were so mad, they swore an oath to get rid of humans across the galaxy. And on top of that, they even pulled out of Citadel, the Citadel. They took their diplomacy off the Citadel. That's why you don't see any of them in the game. That's the lore reason of why they don't exist. Even though the real reason was the developers just didn't have time to add them in. So this is the story where you're supposed to first meet them and you find out Batarians hate humans. Like, they hate humans. They feel like every slight that has happened to them in the galaxy was because of humans. That sounds familiar. Basically, every advancement of ours they felt like was stolen from them. Did I do this one already?
Hear me? Getting all kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing...
Let's go help this team. Real quick. Save all I can. I don't remember. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? I've only done this DLC like a couple of times. It is filled with operation logs and personal journals of a small pirate music station operated by X57's engineers for several promotional messages, none of which appear to have been recorded. Rocking this rock since 2182. When your world seems hollow, we help you touch the sky. Talk hard. Your last best hope for rock within 300,000 kilometers. Let's listen to some radio music.
Warning. Ground-penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on foot.
Well, I died. Colonialism, cough, cough. I wouldn't really say it's colonialism, but I get the point you're making. It's a little dumber than that because it was like we were a new nation and we had already colonized. We had already put people on this planet. They had already started their lives there. Would it have been fair to make them leave even though someone else had been promised before?
Damn.
You know?
Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing...
I get it. Nuance and such. Well, yeah. It's also just like the Batarians are being kind of unfair in their belief. It's like we didn't do it because we wanted to take it from Batarians.
Warning. Ground-penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on foot.
How do I get around these? I made it. That was spooky. Damn Batarians. I should. You think you stopped Great Ape Society. Great Ape Society stopped you. Heck. Oh, he must use an ability to overheat my gun. Now we drop down. Or flying turret. Take all. Just give good weapon, yes. Do no stop Great Ape Society. You merely four-eyed. Disable torch. Hold my back, men.
Are you there? You've got to hurry. You've really pissed them off. Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
Who's shutting down the torches? I won't ask you again.
Would it matter if you knew who?
Find this problem and deal with it. Get her out of here!
Why you let her live? Why not kill both? Would not be better for you? Baratheons? Bracthians? Bracthians. Oh, the way you're spelling Batarian. B-E-T. Or is it B-A-T? I think it's B-A-T. A-R-I-N-S? Easy. Could have parked a little closer, but it's fine. Batarians. Yep, Batarian. Here, you know, we'll find the codex for it.
In the early 2160s, the Alliance began aggressive colonization of worlds in the Skyllian Verge, much to the dismay of the Batarians, who had been developing the region for several decades. In 2171, the Batarians petitioned the Council to declare the Verge a zone of Batarian interest. The Council refused, however, declaring unsettled worlds in the region open to human colonization. In protest, the Batarians closed their Citadel embassy and severed official diplomatic relations with the Council, effectively becoming a rogue state. They instigated a proxy war in the Verge by funneling money and weapons to criminal organizations, urging them to strike at human colonies. Hostilities peaked with the Skillian Blitz of 2176, an attack on the human capital of Elysium by Batarian-funded pirates and slavers. In 2178, the Alliance retaliated with a crushing assault on the moon of Torfin, long used as a staging base by Batarian-backed criminals. In the aftermath, the Batarians retreated into their own systems and are now rarely seen in Citadel space.
So the gist of it was they did a huge attack called the Skillian Blitz, where they attacked one of our major colonies. We held them back, and then we attacked one of their major arming bases, and we hit them so hard that they ran away, and nobody has seen them in a long time. But that's what they get. The VA, I feel like I'm listening to those videos when teachers would feel on the TV. Yeah, but I actually like, it's not boring though. It's very educational, but I love it. And it's in every game, and every time I play a new Mass Effect game, I listen to every codex entry. It's great. Dude, if they explained war with this guy's voice, or all history things, I'd be like, fuck yes. That's a lot of turrets. I want to be in all of their sites at once. We're the middle one. That's the hardest one to dodge. Let's repair this real quick.
Release the Baron!
Eris, can you not stand right in front of my shots? Let's see what you have for me. Come, form up. Must join together. Stop Batarian. Damn, I really gotta make dinner soon. I'm getting hungry. Again, I also haven't had lunch. Alright, now we go save hostages.
Mitigil deployed.
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed.
What you want to talk
Don't
about?
come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
Peacefully?
I didn't think
What
you
you mean
Batarians
peaceful?
knew the meaning of the word.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
You go too far. Slaving human bad, but going to kill entire
This isn't
colony.
just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are gonna die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
It is up to you. Why stay?
Well, it's not too late. You can still leave.
Yeah, they
I don't
enslave
think so.
humans.
Bollock would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
Why follow him? What point? What you get out of it? Ooh, Bollock. The world has been at the mercy of men just following orders. Yes.
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Bollock wants you dead. And what Bollock wants, Bollock gets. I can't change that.
Forget about Bollock. Protect yourself, protect your friends. I may not like you as slaver, but no need to kill you now, right?
Do you always want to be second in command? Get me out of here and I'll take care of Bollock. Then you can start giving the orders.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Bollock's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises, for both our sakes.
Me quicker.
Bollock will get what's coming to him, and so will you if I ever catch you in human territory again. Are we clear?
Perfectly. Bollock's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in. Don't underestimate him. He's a mean bastard. Let's go.
No.
We're getting off this rock.
Magneto said that. Was it a Magneto quote or was it a quote they used for Magneto? Either way, good quote. It's much like the Pokemon quote from Mewtwo. Like it wasn't taken from anybody. They made that for the Pokemon movie. Let's check the transmission tower real quick. I mean, we already know what's there, but might as well check anyway, right? It was cutting in and out really bad. Was it Magneto? Was it originally from Magneto, or was it a quote from someone else in history and they used it with Magneto? Because there are movies where the original quote is from the movie. Like the original Pokemon movie, Mewtwo's quote. I feel like it was probably cutting out from your end. My end, it says it's fine.
I'm on my way.
Service station locations are now available on your map. We're gonna go help all the people we can. I don't have to worry about the place now. Probably someone else, but it was used for Magneto. What? No way. Okay. I'm gonna save real quick. Do you know the Mewtwo quote? Fine if you don't, I'm just curious if you do. If you don't, I don't think I've seen that movie in the last 20 years. Google Mewtwo's quote, and then copy paste it, and I will read in my best Ape Commander voice. Alright, so run shows major. Damn it.
This is Dr. Himes. They found me, damn Batarians. I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find a way in. It sounds like they're attaching something to the door. If I don't make it, tell my family I love them.
No way I would have saved her in time.
This is Dr. Himes. They found me, damn Batarians. I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find a way in. It sounds like they're attaching something.
Yes, that one. And I will read in Great Ape voice about the Unga Bunga. Oh my god. Sometimes the controls on this thing are fucking terrible. Me see that the circumstances of one's birth, irrelevant. It's what you do with gift of life and gift of golden banana determine who you are. You like that? I gotta get these VODs up. I keep forgetting to. If you're watching the VOD now, thanks for watching though. Means a lot. This is one of my favorite series. And I'm really glad to be able to stream the Legendary Edition. The Legacy Edition? Whatever it's called. I'm gonna say it's Legendary. Me, Ape Brain, now remember which version it is. Ape Brain only remember one thing. Gaming. Gaming important. You know what's funny about humans is we have ape monkey brains, but we also have lizard bird brains. And the species we're most like are chimps and rats. Which one's badly beaten before being killed with a pistol, shot in the back of the head in close range, likely surrendered only to be executed by his captors. The central information tower is on the fritz again. No one ever listens to my warnings about the signal points of failure. Surprise, our service comes work half as well as they do. When Sludge shows up to relieve me, I'll see if I can get the old girl back up and running. Very interesting. Oh, I have to pee so bad. Yeah, you got the brain when it's dissected. You can see all the different brains. Yes, much brain. Many brain, useful for many skill. One of most important skill brain good for cooking. Cooking very important. Without cooking, we all die. Cooking also help people stay happy. Many good thing in there. Okay, I'm gonna say I can't pee until we finish the DLC. I'm gonna save here so I don't have to restart this. Oh, it's real bad though. We only have 2 more sections left. I can hold in the pee. Can't I? Can't I? Would there really be all this floating debris coming off of the place in the sky like it is? There's still a turret that we didn't take. Oh, there must be one behind the facility. Another level up. Let's go. Probably not. Light gravity doesn't mean no gravity. Unless there's a frozen pocket of gas in them. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, maybe it was going so fast that they were burning off and burning and breaking off. So it is a possibility. Let's just lead off to the east. Fuck. Oh wait, I'm dumb. Damn it. I can't be certain, but I guess it's heavy firearms. As per emergency, I'm arming the defense drones. I'm not waiting for a backup. Oh fuck, he's up. I hate the flying. Nice drone. Feels bad, man. Yuki, you want a joke? It looks like he died from a single shot through his helmet. Likely from a sniper. Whoever killed him didn't even bother to search his body. There's still equipment. Alright, let me look for me jokes. How goes the Unga Bunga? Do you have big bungos? I have to pee really badly. We're doing the DLC mission. This is where you first meet the alien races known as Batarians. So I'll catch up to speed because you weren't here. I know this is like my second time talking about it in the VOD. Sorry. I'm sorry for your bladder. Me too. So the Batarians, basically they had, when humans first joined the council races after the First Contact War, they started colonizing this one planet, and the Batarians told the council to make it so that they petitioned to them that this area, this section of space, would only be allowed for Batarian colonization. And the council, being in the right mind, said no, anyone can colonize there. And they were so mad about it that in protest they closed down their embassy in the Citadel. Essentially, that's the equivalency of taking your country out of the United Nations. So basically they became a rogue state, and they closed themselves off to their section of the galaxy, the Terminus systems. And then they started funding criminals and other things to attack human settlements. And then they attacked one of our biggest settlements in the Skillian Blitz, and we defended them. And then we went back and we attacked back at their main criminal base so hard that they ran away and hid in the remote Terminus systems, which is basically like the Wild West of the galaxy. It's not part of any major function, but there are main planet countries there. And they haven't been seen in a long time since. And they took over this asteroid, and they're trying to send the asteroid into Earth, which would kill millions of people. Can't wait to see Shepard pull out a space revolver. That would be awesome. I wish they added that. Don't tell me. You know, I'm just gonna do the main mission. I knew I should have saved. I always forget how far back it makes you go in this game. Shit, I want a space revolver. Closest thing you're gonna get to that is one of the gun skins in Valorant. There's a sci-fi revolver, a 6-shot big revolver, or I guess there's the ones in Firefly. Firefly had an interesting premise, but I feel like it was trying to be too many things at once. It was trying to be a Wild West series while also being a sci-fi series, and that doesn't work in my opinion. The star system ain't big enough for the two of us. Yeah, I feel like Joss Whedon with Firefly, he tried to do too many things at once, because it's like the sci-fi nerds back then and the cowboy nerds, they don't really mix super well. Sci-fi Wild West equals Trigun. That one works though more because it's animated, so it feels more realistic. But this is like super sci-fi Wild West. Like, they'll go down on a planet, and you know what they'll have? They'll have fucking horses. And they're still shooting regular guns, and there are no aliens? Really? You're gonna slowly take out their turrets. First you take out the stationary ones. Oh, I gotta pee so bad. Good thing we
After these messages. After these messages.
No, we can't go that way.
Messages. We'll be right back.
I literally... Oh my god. Oh wait, I still have to do your joke. Oh. Before I do though. Here, I'll give you 2 jokes for that. I'll give you 2 jokes. Does that add up? Financially? I forget how much all my channel points cost. I have like no meta or no omni. Didn't scan. Oh, I felt like I forgot about that. But heck no. Add times 3 is 3 times the cost. Okay, I'll give you 3 more jokes then. But first, I should let you know. The other day, I bought some new materials, and I bought a new TV, but it had a bunch of static. So I went back to the guy, and he sold me a new one free of charge. Also, one of my cats ate a whole bag of Scrabble tiles. I took him to the vet. No words yet. So I have a philosophical question for you, Yugi. If a child refuses to take a nap, is he resisting arrest? And finally, I got fired from my job at the bank the other day. This woman asked me to check her balance, so I pushed her over. Don't know why I got fired. Damn children, you refusing cooperation. Damn, chillin'. I like how there's just a computer open. That's a nice touch. Damn these circular areas. They can run around me. Oh, what the hell? Can you guys kill him, please? Holy fuck. You guys are kind of useless sometimes. Right in the booty. Get to a safer position. Can you let me shoot, please? Thank you. Gotta wait for this to end to be able to shoot again. Per second. Get out of here. We can't help you. Damn. I'll let them out here somewhere. A bomb. Who's left?
Die, human!
You fools.
You humans.
Well, we're not all human. I've got a Turian.
You're
and a
almost more
Krogan
trouble
and
than you're worth.
What you doing? Why you take over this rock? Why you attack Earth?
Let the hostages go, and maybe you'll live long enough to explain yourself to the Council.
I don't answer to the Council. Or to you. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
Not that easy. We still stop you.
I can't just let you go, Balak. Not after what happened here.
This is nothing. You humans have done far worse to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
You blame us? You do this.
Why take it out on these people? They didn't do anything to you or the Batarians.
Didn't do anything. Aside from colonizing a world that could have been ours, aside from using resources that should have been ours, we were left to defend ourselves. But the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The Council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
What your point? Why you make argument? Why attack?
How does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had no other options. Sometimes you need to get someone's attention before they'll listen.
Like Elysium? Is this your point?
Is that what Elysium was? A way to get our attention? Well, you got it. And when we responded, you ran like cowards. Now you want to start it all over again.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand, and I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
Lie. Which one more important? Killing this man so he no harm future life, or save current life and let him go? Because, damn, these things tend to conserve angular momentum. I brought some instant water, but I didn't know what to add. Freeze-dried water. I had a pack of batteries, but they weren't included, so I had to buy them again. Rice is a good meal for you when you want a million of something. I don't get the rice one. Forced? You pulled yourself out because they individual rice grains? But still, a million rice grains is actually a lot, at least for one sitting. Okay, guys. Save hostages or attack? We got one for save hostages. Let's see what else we get. Hostages.
You can go. But this isn't over. I'll find you eventually.
Maybe. But I made sure you won't follow me today. Those charges are still on a timer. Better hurry if you want to save your friends.
I know there's one upstairs. I saw it earlier. I hate the turrets in this game. I make turrets so much better in the next few games. Final bomb. Is it upstairs? Cover me while I get rid of demolition charge.
He left. Is that all right?
It was only option. Otherwise, you die. And without Ape, we know strong. Ape together, strong.
Letting him go was better than the alternative. I thought you were going to stay someplace safe.
Note vigilante hero.
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city. The most densely populated region. But that's not going to happen.
How am I finding the infiltrator class?
Is Katie in here? Is she all right? Is her team?
Me no know. Let's
I
find
think
out
so.
together.
There are hostages in one of the offices nearby. Balak said he'd blow them up if I didn't let him leave.
You let him go to save them? Is that... Will you get in trouble for that? I mean, he could do the same thing somewhere else, couldn't he?
I'm not like him. Me here to save.
Yeah, he could. Balak seemed like a practical man. Practical but callous. I'm sure if he'd been in my place, Ms. Bowman would be dead now, along with all the terrorists. But I'm not going to sacrifice people who happen to be between me and my target.
So what happens now? The bad guys get away?
Oh, he no get away. Me find him eventually.
Have you ever hunted, Simon? Actually stalked an animal in the wilderness?
Can't say as I have.
Hunting an animal requires patience and discipline. I'll wait for this Batarian animal to pop his head up again, and then I'll come down on him like the wrath of God.
Well, I wouldn't want you after me. Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
How about we take Omni Tool? This might be a good idea.
I know it's a lot to ask, but that Omni tool of yours? I could really use something like that.
Shepard, I think I mentioned that you saved my kids and grandkids. What's an Omni tool compared to that? You take it, with my blessing. I hope you get good use out of it.
About your 3 engineer.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers?
Have you found them?
I found 2 of them. They didn't make it.
I see. Well, maybe the last is still out there. Could you please keep looking?
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
Cool, got a new Omni Tool. Let's equip that. Literally weaker. Literally better than every Omni Tool I have.
I can't believe you let Balak go to save us.
This is way.
I half expected you to just let us die. Sacrifice the few for the many.
That not way of Ape. Ape together strong.
Then I'd be no better than the Batarians. Besides, Balak won't get away with this. I know who he is now. He can't run forever.
You sound like my brother. He was always so stubborn, but always willing to do the right thing, no matter what.
Is that who I heard die?
Your brother was the one Balak killed?
Yes. Aaron. He was the one who convinced me to join the team here. Said it would be an adventure. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I should see to Aaron.
Understood. Go, bury your dead, and remember, live your life for the both of you.
I understand. You've been through enough.
Zaggard7's in the
I'll
chat.
Get out of your way.
Everyone, F's in chat for Aaron.
I don't even know your name.
The name is Commander Shepard.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. You're not exactly what I expected, but thank you.
I'll
get out of your way. So long, Kate.
I appreciate that, Commander. Goodbye.
Aaron. Forever in our thoughts, Aaron. If you're watching the VOD, type 07 in the chat. Or type F in the comments. Let us know you're watching. Got some grenades. Buggers. How the hell do I get out of here? Ah. Once we find that last body and we get back on the Normandy, Oh, I guess we can talk to this guy.
Say, Shepard, you didn't happen to find any of my engineers, did you?
I found 2 of them. Take care of you.
Be well, Shepard.
I guess we have to come back to this guy. Okay, let's go back to this guy. The game only knows about
Warning. Approaching operational boundary limits. Recall imminent.
I feel like the boundary limit should be the same limit as the map. Just saying. I'm going to look back on the VOD 5 years later and type F in the comments, giving you a random notification one day. You didn't see that. I didn't run over his body. Look, he was already dead, okay? So yeah, that's the first DLC for the Mass Effect series. It's a pretty good one because it adds an entire alien race and it adds a whole codex entry and expands the galaxy past just the council species and any races that are that you'll find on the Citadel. And it even reaches past Citadel space a little bit. And it shows more of specifically human alien history instead of just alien or human history. It also shows it wasn't all rainbows and sunshine.
Say, Shepard, you didn't happen to find any of my...
Yes, all of them. Their bodies, anyway.
Oh, I see. Well then, I guess it's better than not knowing.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard.
Okay, now... And now we end it there. We just get back on the Normandy. And we go pee. Well, and stream, then go pee. Save first, of course. Gotta keep that 69 Normandy deck. Alright, chat, we're gonna... Who are we gonna raid? Who are you gonna raid? Ghostbusters! We'll go raid Jeremy. Just to make it fast, because I really have to pee. Here are the raid messages, chat. Copy the first message, not exclamation point raid. Copy the message, don't believe in yourself. Someone has been copying exclamation point raid. Copy the don't believe in yourself. Believe in Zaggard who believes in you if you are not subscribed. If you are subscribed, copy the second message. Until then, guys. Stay safe, stay smart, stay healthy. Most importantly, be thankful for everything and everyone in your life. And the #1 rule here in the Dragon's Den. Don't believe in yourself. Believe in me, who believes in you. Bye-bye, chat. And we'll see you on Wednesday for Wacky Wednesday with the Mythology Guy.